Home Modification Loan Program, or HomeMod, is a state-funded program that helps Massachusetts residents live more independently at home. Developed in 2000 by the Massachusetts Rehabilitation Commission, the program offers 0% interest, deferred payment loans up to $50,000 for homeowners and small landlords to make homes more accessible for family members or tenants. HomeMod assists seniors, individuals, and families of children with disabilities to finance the cost of renovations. Typical modifications include ramp and lift installations, kitchen or bathroom modifications, hardwired alarm systems, safety windows, and fences. But remember, the program does not reimburse for construction already completed. So, you own your home. You have a family member who would benefit from a modification, and you're ready to start the process? Great! If you meet the program's eligibility requirements, you can be on your way in just 4 steps. 1. Complete the HomeMod application. 2. Identify a qualified general contractor. 3. Review and sign loan documents. 4. Begin construction. HomeMod has a network of regional provider agencies that provide applicants with assistance in the application process. Before you give them a call, let's break down the process a bit further. 1. Complete the HomeMod application. The application requires a documentation of need form to be completed by a professional who has a relationship with the individual in your household who will benefit from the modifications. This form is used to determine program eligibility. The professional who completes it can be someone like a primary care doctor, a case manager, or a specialist. The program offers 0% interest, deferred payment loans to all applicants with gross income up to 200% of Boston's area median income. This means HomeMod loans do not require monthly payments, and no interest will accrue. When you sell your home, your HomeMod loan will be repaid. Be sure to reference the application checklist to make sure that you have included all the necessary documents and your application is complete. 2. Identify a qualified general contractor. You will be responsible for finding, hiring, and managing a general contractor to complete your modification project. Your regional provider agencies can provide some assistance with identifying a contractor. However, HomeMod is a funding source only, and you will be responsible for managing your own project and contractor. After a contractor is identified and you have a construction bid for the project, HomeMod will send a construction monitor to do a brief inspection of your home. 3. Review and sign loan documents. Following the inspection, your provider will draft loan documents for you to review. Most HomeMod loans are secured with a mortgage lien against the property. This is why the property owner is the person financially responsible for the loan. Once the mortgage is recorded at the Registry of Deeds and your provider agency receives your loan funds, construction can begin. 4. Begin construction. Throughout construction, you'll review invoices from your chosen contractor and submit them to your provider agency. Based on these invoices, the provider will disperse the loan funds to you, and then you can sign over the funds to your contractor. Prior to the release of the final payment, HomeMod's construction monitor will complete an inspection to make sure the work was done as agreed upon. So, that's the application process in a nutshell. Your regional provider agency will be more than happy to explain the steps in great detail and help you get the process started. More information can also be found on our website, www.cdac.org/HMLP, or call the Home Modification Loan Program toll-free at 1-866-500-5599.